So we know Jeffrey. We are very familiar with Jeffrey. Oh, Bodyslam. Was Bodyslam the group that was with F Hero and Baby Metal? It was like a collab. It was a bunch of Storms and Lord of the Rings stuff. Yeah, okay. Now I'm following. So Bodyslam with Jeffrey, and this is called Scar. Cool. Yep, right away. All came back.
ที่เคยได้พ้นมามีล้มมีลุกมีแผลให้เยียวยากี่รอยความช้ำก็ลบเลือนตามกาลเวลาเพียงเธอเท่านั้นวันนี้คือแผลเป็นอยากลบอยากเลือนแต่เหมือนช่างยากเย็นเนิ่นนานเท่าไรหัวใจยังคงจดจำเธอยังคงอยู่ตรงนี้ไม่อยากคิดถึงทรมานก็รู้มันไม่มีความหมายไม่อยากคิดถึงเสียน้ำตาสุดท้ายก็เหมือนว่ามันยังคงรินไหลเธอยังเป็นรักที่ลึกที่ฝังในใจเสมอทั้งที่เธอคือแผลจางๆแต่ยิ่งละลายยิ่งชัดเจนจบแล้วยังรักยังเพ้อเป็นเธออยู่ได้ชีวิตไม่ว่าจะผ่านอะไรสุดท้ายมีแต่เธอ
Wow.
ไม่มีใครได้รู้
Jeffrey.
ความจริงว่าแผลเล็กๆข้างในมันเล็กลงไปเท่าไรเมื่อไรมันจะหายไปโอ้ไม่อยากคิดถึงให้ทรมานก็รู้ว่ามันไม่มีความหมายไม่อยากคิดถึงให้เสียน้ำตาสุดท้ายก็เหมือนว่ามันยังคงรินไหลเธอยังเป็นรักที่ลึกที่ฝังในใจเสมอทั้งที่เธอคือแผลจางๆแต่ยิ่งละลายยิ่งชัดเจนจบแล้วยังรักยังเพ้อเป็นเธออยู่ได้ชีวิตไม่ว่าจะผ่านอะไรสุดท้ายมีแต่ไม่อยากต้องมองหาเธอไม่อยากต้องมองเห็นเธอทั้งที่ในวันนี้เธอนั้นจากไปแล้วไม่กลับมาเมื่อไรมันจะหายไปต้องรออีกนานเท่าไรไม่อยากเป็นแผลในใจ ที่ยังเป็นรักที่ลึกที่ฝังอยู่ในหัวใจทั้งที่เธอคือแผลจางๆแต่ยิ่งละลายยิ่งชัดเจนจบแล้วยังพร้อมยังพาตั้งเธออยู่ได้ชีวิตไม่ว่าจะผ่านอะไรสุดท้ายมีแต่เมื่อไรมันจะหายไปต้องรออีกนานเท่าไร รอยแผลจางๆนั้นยังคือเธอ
Wait. Okay. I like Bodyslam. I do. I love that guitar. I think overall, I think the song is really pretty. I'm very biased to Jeff, of course. I tell you what I wish. This is personal preference 100%. I think the story with the lead singer for Bodyslam and her, where is she? I think this storyline is pretty neat. I think it's pretty cool. I get it. Well, I can't say I get it because I'm sure there's a whole storyline playing out, but there's a storyline of these two. You have the footage of the band playing with Jeff. You have the scene on fire with the guitar solos. Okay. But then you have this scene with the dancers, this contemporary dancing that's happening. This is personal preference. I kind of wish that the main story was told through the dancing. I feel like there were two opposing pieces. Like this could be two videos. You could have the one video that's these two right here, and it plays out like this. Almost feels very Jeff Satur. You know, his storylines, his cinematography is generally kind of dimly lit. It's got that film grain to it, very desaturated, very pretty. It has that feel. I would love to see more of these two. I think this could have been really, really powerful. I mean, even we saw very little of them. Like, what was the one video that we watched? I think it was Super Junior. It wasn't Burn the Floor. It was like a 2-part video set we watched, and then there was a couple that did this contemporary dance sequence, this choreo in the second video towards the end that kind of told this story choreographically. That's kind of what I was hoping would happen. Evanesce, that's the one. Thank you. And see, it's another thing. Yeah, who is that? It said disconnected. Fairy Wings. It does feel disconnected because I feel like the video doesn't really portray the song. Like they don't complement each other the way that I had hoped they would. And you have the contemporary dancers, which is in black and white. You have the storyline with the main and the woman, which is in color. And then you have the band playing. And having the band playing to show them is fine. But there's a disconnection between the rest of it, I feel. And if I could wave my magic wand, I think the song could be so much more powerful if it were portrayed with these two done just right through the choreo. Oh, and I mean, this is a bold statement, but I feel like if it was done just right with these two and that song, I think you could bring some tears. I really do. That one line that Jeff says, is it Jeff? I think it is, when he first floats in. Inside such a small wound can hold such depth. That line in and of itself, man, you could have a hell of a scene with just the dancing and like almost where they can't quite reach each other and you can see the facial expressions. Oh, I think that could be really, really powerful. And with everybody that we've watched, name any of your favorite artists and you've seen the choreo and you've seen how some people can do this choreo so expressively that it can really, really move you and bring you to tears. It's happened to me. It's happened to me right here in front of you. So that's just my opinion. That's personal preference. But if I could wave my magic wand, that's what I would have done.